Welcome back to the Forensics Detailing channel. In this video we're doing a long overdue deep clean of the Golf. A valet, if you like, or let's call it detailing. It's a little bit more trendy, but it was in a right state. It's been neglected, full of leaves and pine cones stuck all, little pine shards stuck all in the carpet. There was also a strange foul odour in the car, and the source of that came to light in this particular video. We're also testing out, at the same time, killing two birds with one stone, the new car cosmetic range from Car Chem, and putting them to the test on this filthy car and seeing what they can deliver, and talking about those as well. Okay guys, so finally, a lot of hard work and some help from this car cosmetic range from Car Chem. I've got the Golf from filthy to nice and clean now. Everything's polished, everything's dressed, all the car's clean. Now it's just, I'm going to try and keep on top of it and not let it get as bad as that again, because that was a ton of work as well. I will go through all of these products in the description and write some of my thoughts. I've made notes on using them, so pros and cons for each of the product in the range. One particular product that I cannot really test in this video is the ceramic coating, so I just want to talk about them. So Car Chem have been working and developed a ceramic coating package. So they have their ceramic base coat product and their ceramic, this is not some sort of water-based thing, this is a full-on ceramic top coat, you know, hydrophobic layer that you can put on top that gives you a little bit more bling, and this is probably a higher solids thing underneath. I'm guessing to test this stuff out properly takes months of work, and if I just lay the product out on a car, I'm only really going to know how good it is to apply. So I want to leave them sealed, and then the next time I do a kind of ceramic coating best of thing, I'll compare this to 2 other products like I did last time, which is quite useful, and I'll find a couple of other good products that are on the market. Why are these 2 products of interest? Well, the most important thing, and I spoke to Car Chem about this, Car Chem don't manufacture this at the moment. That was the first question I asked them. They do not have the equipment to manufacture ceramic coatings. There's only a handful of companies around the world that do. But Car Chem are obviously a formulator and make their own products, and they are looking in 2019 to invest in all the equipment to actually make the ceramic coatings in-house in their facility in the UK, which is massively important. So at the moment, they've worked on the development of this, but they have it made for them because they haven't got the gear. But I would be very interested to kind of go up there and talk to them about ceramic coatings and maybe have a look when they go through that process, because I think it'd be really interesting, and it may even be the first UK company to actually get involved with formulating ceramic coatings in-house, which will be very, very interesting. And it will also give them a really, well as the obvious side of selling the ceramic coatings, it will give them a really strong position within the trade. So eventually I think we're going to see more and more people take this route, but you need to be a certain size, you know, and have a certain sort of facility and expertise to be able to even attempt it. So, excuse me, I got a bit of a cough. So that's a really interesting thing. So we're going to probably hear more about ceramics coming through from the Car Chem company. What else, guys? A quick overall summary of what I think about these products. Car Chem have been in the game for a long time of producing chemicals to clean cars with, and like I say, they supply to the trade. These chemicals are solid as hell, especially, always break brands down into, like I've said before, wash, decon, abrasives, protection and accessories. Nice. The Car Chem products that I think are really strong are in that kind of wash, the detergent categories and stuff like that. There's nothing wrong with the other products. What I will say is, if I take the Car Chem Car Cosmetic range on its own, if you're a retail guy and you're not confident in ceramic coatings, then really the only 2 protective products you have for your paintwork are the all-in-one polish and the Hydroseal. So perhaps having an alternative to the ceramic coat in this range, like a normal polymer sealant or even a paste wax, if it's a really good paste wax product, would be an important gap to fill in this range. And I know Car Chem do those sorts of products, so they could put it in there. Whenever you launch your first kind of retail range, you are going to expand on it. One other thing that I think would be really important for a brand that's going to go into the retail area to offer is the accessories side of it. You know, it sounds obvious, but just you take a company like, you know, Adams or Maguire's or Chemical Guys, they will have brushes for every, you know, 5 different wheel brushes, you know, 20 different kind of other detailing brushes, a whole range of kind of microfiber buckets, their own grit guards and stuff like that. Very important, I think, to offer those as well. And that's something that I think Car Chem would probably have to look at if they're going to try and push this retail range. But at the moment, you've got some very good kind of chemicals that you can get from them. One other important thing is this Car Cosmetic range at the moment has been offered as a 500ml size, and excuse me, I think it's really important to offer larger quantities, 1 litre or 5 litres, because then you can start getting better prices if you find a product you like. They're going to do that apparently. It's obviously, Rome wasn't built in a day, so they've released it and then hopefully we should see them in the 1 litre and 5 litre sizes, which is really important. Thanks very much for watching, guys. What else is coming up on the channel? We're going to be doing the best of snow foam. I'm going to try and get that done before Christmas if that's possible. I've got a ton of other videos, and I still need to get this car here, the red peril, polished and coated, and I'm struggling to find time to do it because every bit of free time I've got I'm shooting videos, so I've got to get some time in to do that as well. So we'll do some videos on the process of applying the ceramics and polishing different parts of the car as well. I thought might make an interesting video. So thanks very much for watching, and stay tuned to the Forensics Detailing channel. Subscribe if you haven't already done so, and all that sort of stuff, and I'll see you soon on the next video. Bye for now.
Holding on to what I knew, but the moment's gone. Where was I?